A lot of y'all heard me say that we charge $800 a month for board here at our barn. Now, we have way less boarders than we used to just because I keep filling our stalls with my horses. We used to have like 20 something boarders, and now I think we have like 8 or 9. But a lot of you are wondering what that board includes. A lot of you thought that was a really good price. Some of you were baffled by how expensive that was. And it really all just depends on where you're located and what's offered in that board. We, being located in Williamson County, Middle Tennessee, we are 30 minutes from Nashville. Like, we have a very high cost of living around here. Like, some land in this area is going for well over $100,000 an acre. Like, our area is just so in demand right now. So we haven't gotten any new boarders lately. I will say if we did have the room and added new boarders, we would have to go up on this price. But we try to be as understanding and nice to the boarders that have been with us for years and years and years, so we don't go up any more than we have to. I digress, but what does our board include? So it involves daily pasture. So here's the mare field, the gelding field, and then we have individual paddocks over here. We have 3 dry lots, 4 individual paddocks, and then 2 large paddocks that like we put the bulk of mares and geldings out in. Every single boarder we have is a gelding, which makes that easy. The only time we don't turn out if it's like downpouring rain. You can tell us to leave your horse up and we will. We don't turn them out if it's like super icy out. We don't get a whole lot of deep snow, but we get a lot of ice. But other than that, they go out every single day. We do charge a little fee for if they want a pasture that is to themselves, so one of the private paddocks, but it is with the board if they go out in one of the bulk paddocks, which most do. I told y'all a lie earlier. We have 1 mare boarding, and she goes out by herself. And then that includes us feeding twice a day. They get grain twice a day, hay twice a day. We keep hay in front of them. We bale our own hay, so we include hay and we include the feed that we feed. Now, if you have something specific you want to feed your horse, if you have alfalfa you want to feed your horse, if you have supplements you want to feed your horse, that is on you, but we feed our grain and our hay, and that is in the board. That also comes with daily cleaning. Now, a lot of barns, they make you come clean on Saturdays or make you come clean on Sundays, or they say they take Sundays off or whatever. We have cleaning every single day with new shavings every single day. And then during the winter, when you're having your horse blanketed, if you choose to have your horse blanketed, you are responsible for washing your blanket. And if you want to use our washing machine, we do ask that you pay because blankets have so much wear and tear on normal washing machines. And then we don't charge to have blankets put on. I know a lot of places do just because it's time consuming. We just ask that you tip our guys because they're the ones doing it. So we don't get paid for it, but we ask that you do tip the guys putting your blankets on. And then just our facilities, you know, we try to keep them as clean as possible. We like to have a clean barn. We have 4 grooming bays to get your horse out and groom on them. We have a wash bay with hot water with like a heat lamp to dry them. And then we have the arena, which is covered. It's not indoor, but we water it every day. We keep it worked. So you have the ability to go on this or ride out here. We also have 300 acres of trails. And then it used to be a racehorse farm, so there is a grassed over racetrack. Now we don't keep it, you know, up. We don't keep it tilled or anything like that. It's grassed over, but you can go ride your horse on a 1/4 mile racetrack. So yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else that we do. I mean, honestly, it's just, I think we care a lot about our boarders. There's been multiple times where we're up in the middle of the night and can't reach the owners of horses, and we're taking the horses to the vet, or we're dealing with a colic, or, you know, that kind of thing. And I've never known my parents or myself to charge people for that. So, you know, it just kind of comes with exceptional care as well. So that's what we do. Like I said, honestly, if we added any new people, we would have to go up just to make it actually worth having boarders because of the price of things has gone up. Price of hay, price of diesel, price of labor. I mean, it's just everything's gone up. But it definitely depends on like your area and what you want to have done, because some boarding places, you know, it's just that they give you a stall and you do everything, or you're pasture boarding so your horse stays outside. So yeah, but anyway, hope that answered your question. Let me know if you have any others.